Hey everyone, how's it going? So, what am I working on now? Well, I'm not working on anything, but I'm going to be working on something. You ever just get aggravated with people and just in general? Like, you start to realize you just really don't like people? Well, Meg and I went out and had a quick bite. We just went to a local place called Alpaca, which is, they have rotisserie chicken and stuff like that. The food's always good. And so after that, we ran over to a grocery store and come out from the grocery store, and somebody hit the Kia in the parking lot. And of course, where it was located in the grocery store parking lot, didn't get anything caught on any kind of film. They couldn't find anything. It was kind of out of perspective of the camera. You could see the car apparently, and you could see the other car there, but you couldn't make anything out. But we came out, and this is what we found. Yes, we did file a police report in that, but so they hit this thing. They must have been making a corner, and they whacked into it, obviously in this direction because it shifted the nose this way. And if you look at the body lines, they're not terrible. They're not terrible. They are off slightly. You see this side is peeled out, but this headlight is broken. So I think this added to popping the fender out. It could have just rolled the sheet metal of the fender. Let me pop the hood. The car drives absolutely fine. There's no issues with it driving. I tell you what, though. If I ever hit somebody's car in a parking lot, I would leave a note. You know, I don't know. It's just me. I would leave a note. But whatever. But yeah. So back under the hood, you can see that this belongs over here. Now, there was a shield here. Remember I said when I did the oil change on this, oh, there's the AC leak? I had taken the shield off. That's where the bolts originally went that holds the shield in place. I had taken it off because I was looking for an AC leak, and I was thinking originally it was a condenser. So I had taken the shield off. I had not put it back on yet because I had recharged the system, added dye to it, and I wanted to be able to see it. Had I had those screws still in place, would it have ripped it out and still broken its headlight? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. So the headlight, as you can see, is fractured and broken, but it's all pushed over from here. I don't think it suffered any kind of frame damage, although they did hit here. So whoever hit me is going to have some damage on their car. But, you know, it is what it is. What are you going to do? So I did order 2 new headlights for it. They're not cheap either, those things, for this car. They are not cheap. I know when I replaced the ones in my Dodge and even the ones in my Chevy that I used to have, you know, I want to say they were under $200. These things were almost $400. They were twice as much. But it's a pretty big headlight, and it includes the parking light underneath. That piece right there, it's all one unit. So, but like I said, it drives fine. There's no issues there. I didn't see anything underneath. I just took a quick look underneath. I didn't see anything. But obviously, I'm going to have to fix this. So I'm not going to leave it like this. The car's too nice to just leave all bashed up, and I just don't like it. So I'm going to wind up having to get a bumper cover for it, and I guess we're going to make a video on that when I do it. Problem is, bumper cover's got to get painted, and then you got to transfer over all the plastic pieces that are part of the bumper cover. So that lower grill section there, that lower mount, that's got to be changed over. That top grill piece, that has to get changed over. These pieces here, these have to get changed over. These cups in here, whoops, I'm sorry. These cups in here, these have to get changed over. So all of that stuff has to get changed over. So when I actually do the repair, I will show you. Oh, and then like I said, how I think the fender rolled out, let me explain that real quick. I think the top edge here rolled this top edge of the fender out this way. In other words, the mounting point stayed the same. It's just this piece of metal here on top, I think, just managed to roll slightly this way. So, not that it damaged the frame or anything. I really doubt very highly that it did, just because of the impact. And the car had moved just like an inch over to the side. And like I said, it drives perfectly fine. So, I'm not thinking much of anything. So, just trying to compare the depth there to the depth there. But yeah, I mean, the fender's out more on this side. But there again, it could all be from this being pushed over that way. Pushed over that way, yeah. So, what are you going to do? Nothing you can do. Can't cry about it. But yeah, so I will fix it. Actually, it looks like it actually may have contacted the fender here to the door. See it right there? It may have bounced it back enough and it made contact, because it does make contact right now, but that's a fresh paint chip right there. All right, that's what it is. What are you going to do? All right, well, another project. So, all right. If that's the worst thing that happens today, today was a good day. All right, well, if you're getting something out of my videos, hit that like button. If you could, please subscribe. All right, guys, have a great day. Keep wrenching.